Yo, I got a question for you. You're liking the jammy jams though. Listen, you already know your boy is on swag now. What y'all think about the jammy jams, man? Hey, yeah, I got this as a gift last year, December festive time. So today feels like a jammy day. Today I feel quite nostalgic. Just thinking back to my glory days, when I used to have longer butt hair. Almost brings back a tear. Speaking of nostalgia, that is the game that we are going to be playing today. Now, not exactly, it's just my take on it, it's my spin on it. Today we are playing September 1999. Now, it's a unique VHS-style first-person horror game, and it's designed to run for exactly 5 minutes and 30 seconds, no matter what you do in the game. So, I think that's quite a unique aspect. And the reason I go with nostalgia is because of the theme, the way it's designed, and also the fact that apparently it's within a house. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get into this. Okay, September 1999. Hey, as you can see, the aspect ratio was off. I don't know why it filmed like this, but I apologize. Enjoy the video. Ooh, what am I even looking at? Okay, that's a parrot. I mean, is that a parrot?
Nope.
That should be a parrot. Okay. Nice. Oh, what's that? Cut water. Oh my days. And a bottle of champagne. We love the champagne. Okay, we got Wally in the corner over there. And wow. Ashtray full of cigarettes. These are rookie numbers, buddy. Let's put up some more cigarettes. This lung cancer ain't gonna manifest itself, okay? Oh, is that a knife? I mean, sheesh, on yours kinky, but I'm not that kinky. Can I turn this on? Nope. Okay. Oh! That looked like someone in that corner over there. You all saw that, right? That blind? Well, they're trying to trick me, bro. Okay, it looks like the story I'm getting is that a dirty ass person. Because look at the state of my house, bro. Look at the state of my house. I see that God is a huge theme in this one. That's... Hello? Dude, they just took away all the sound. What the frick just happened? I can't go back in, can I? No, that's not my footsteps, is it? Wait. Hello? Okay, I'm totally confused here, guys. I'm totally confused. I mean, I don't know what that... Okay, the light is out. Can we fix this? No. Hello, Mr. Light. And there we go. Ditched again. No! Something happened in my house? Oh, hex now. Yo, I Loki. I'm Loki kind of thick. You gonna... Hey, buddy. It's me, Officer Candy. You good? You need any help? Yo, what happened in September 1999? Holy, okay. Bro, what? No! Oh my gosh, it's telling a story, Loki. It's not unique. What the hell happened here, bro? Oh! Oh, nah, that's that Springtrap treatment, bro. Ah! You monster! Bro, is that a dick?
What?
Okay. Very creepy. Very, very creepy. I'm not liking the tension that they're giving us out here. Okay. I can't move. and then the freaking game ends. Now we're doing that again. So it's pretty much telling us a story. I don't know whose POV it's from. It could be from the guy who's already living in this house. It could be from the POV of the cop. It could be because, dude, okay, let's you know what, let us try and do some investigating of our own, right? Okay, we start off in a room. It's probably our room, let's be real. So clearly midlife crisis, something going on here. You can clearly see that this is rock bottom for us, okay? Like, it just alcohol and cigarettes everywhere. Not the greatest Tuesday of my life, you know. Just kidding, guys. Don't smoke that shit. It's gonna backfire on you. Trust me. And we get into the main hallway. It's a bit of a mess, but it's mostly like, oh, I'm drunk and I just got home kind of mess. So it's not like broken into and entered. Was sort of mess. And then obviously we can't interact with any of the other doors for some reason. I can't do anything with this door. Okay. That's the zoom. Oh, it's almost like I'm vlogging. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in today's YouTube video, we'll be going through my childhood home where I was brutally murdered. Okay, then we spawn back here. Still looks the same. Get in here. Now the light's tweaking. That's what's throwing me off. Why is the light tweaking? And then do you hear that? So this was my dad's favorite game. Normally, he told me to come into his room and then he'd use a cigarette lighter to play a little game called Can You Stand the Heat? And it was to test whether or not I could stand the heat. Okay, now we're clearly looking from the perspective of a law enforcement officer. There is definitely a story to be told here. I'm just trying to piece together the events and when they. Is it just me or do the paintings change? No, the paintings don't. Right, like look at this, right? There's clearly someone under there. Sir? Stop resisting! Stop resisting! You know what? Fine, you asked for it. Ooh. Okay, that right there looks new. I don't think I saw pearls earlier on. The lamp seems to be gone as well. I can't interact with him. Nope, nothing I can do there. And it changes again. Okay. There's clearly a body chopped up in that room. I still can't interact with this one. The piano is very creepy. The piano is really aiding in that tension that we do not need. Okay, well, we already know what's in this room. Okay, crime scene. Cool. But you see, I'm just lost between when the... You know what? I think I'm gonna replay this one more time. Welcome back to another episode of my childhood. As you can see, I lived a pretty great life. I mean, a mattress and a leopard print bed sheet. Who needs anything more? Got a lamp in the corner, a couple wines and champagnes with a couple of cigarettes. Just the life that any 4-year-old could ask for. And then as we step out. Now, to many this may look messy, destructive, but to me, this showed the survival instinct of those around me. Hold on, my voice. Okay, so let's look at the dates, right? 18th of September, 25 past 3 in the morning, I assume. 1999. There's not much happening. So the entire game takes place from here to the end of that room. That's kind of crazy, man. So it was 18. This is the following day in the AMs as well. Nope, nothing changes. We got a... Hold on. What's happening? Now, if that's someone knocking, I assume I let someone in? Because I don't know if there's an upstairs. Maybe there's an upstairs. But I'm seeing the muddy boots. That would show that possibly, maybe, I let someone in. Maybe. I'm just trying to, you know, go with what I'm being shown here. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. 19th of September. So we went 1819. We went 1819. This is 2 days later at 4 a.m. Someone's breathing. I don't know if it's the body or me. Okay, so there's a body, a lot of drugs, but I don't understand, is this person alive or dead? That looks like a plastic. That does not look like a blanket. So where did the blood on the thing come from? The mattress. So it's 4 a.m. 2 days later, and cops are outside. They're knocking on the door. From the 21st, it's the next day. So which means cops were already there. Someone's crying in this room. I don't think this is a horror game that we meant to go through. I think this is just a story we meant to experience. I don't necessarily think it's anything to do with a jump scare or something like that. Okay, someone's crying really badly. Damn, buddy, what did you do? Look, it's okay. It's okay if you relapse. Hey, it's okay. We all relapse sometimes. I know he relapses all the time. He relapsed like he's, oh my god, you should see him. Not looking too good now. And then obviously we come in, there's the body in there. This 30th of September. Okay, so okay, I just need to remember 18th of September 3:24. We are in a house. The house is clearly, it's not even a house anymore. It just seems to be somebody who's losing their mind slowly. Okay guys, if you have any idea, maybe like obviously I'm gonna give my thoughts at the end of the video and try to get what the actual story might be. If you guys have any different idea or theories, feel free to share what you think. I'm totally lost right now. 18th September 19th. So this is the next day. Like I said, it's just the theme that clearly this person's struggling with mental health or going through something. Okay, so 1819, then 3 days later something happens. Now I need to piece together in that duration what could have happened with the other 2 days that led to the cops showing up here. Am I a cop or are the cops just outside? Because there's knocking. There wasn't knocking prior to this. So that means the cops are trying to get in. And if I'm a cop, they wouldn't be knocking. So I guess I can scratch off the fact that I'm a cop. Maybe I am now playing as the person that was crying. Maybe. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, but now who's the second person in here? Who's this? So I'm assuming that they aren't dead. Are they sleeping maybe? They breathing? You guys hear that, right? Hold on. And now the cops are gone. Am I a cop? He's crying in this room. Again, we can't interact with the doors. So, the blood leads to 2 doors, right? And the body, I don't know how I'm going to show you guys this, but body's over here. That's an arm, that's a leg, that's an arm, that's a leg, that's a, wow, with the spine. Ruthless, man. Okay, so it looks like a, no, it doesn't look like a crime scene actually. It's being premeditated. Okay, so it was 21st, this is the following day, 22nd of September. And then there's someone crying in the rooms. 30th of September. So this is 8 days later. And then we hear this. Then the game ends. Wow. I don't really know what to say. I tried to play that as much as I could so that I could understand more what was going on. Okay, I mean, funnily enough, maybe because there wasn't any jump scares or anything like that, it wasn't fun to watch, but I enjoyed it. You know, it really put me into my detective gear and really made me want to find out what's going on, like solve it, I guess. But obviously I suck because I still don't understand what I was really looking at, but I guess I'll try to sum it up. We started off 18th of September, normal day, nothing crazy, just showing us, whatever. We went to the 19th of September, pretty much the same thing. We saw more mud, still no changes. We saw someone in the room. No, we didn't see anyone in the room. Okay, I guess the first 2 days didn't change anything. Then came the 21st, where the cops were outside knocking to get in. We saw someone laying there, and then the game cut again, and then it was the next day following the 21st, and then the person was all chopped up. There was someone crying in the other room, blood everywhere. And then it went to the 30th, which is where we heard the actual chainsaw. So now I'm very confused. Is this like a serial killer thing? Maybe it's someone who lures victims to the house, kills them, feels bad about it after. Serial killers. So my final take on the game is that maybe it's some sort of game that depicts somebody slow descent into insanity, and maybe they killed off someone very near and dear to them. Remember, it's up to interpretation. Like in most situations, people who do stuff like this often tend to see it in a way that they aren't the culprit, so they try and make it seem like, oh no, there was somebody else. Sometimes it's not really like that. So my takeaway from it is that we are playing from the perspective of someone who's guilty but believes they are not, because their mental health was just down there to a point where they did something they can't turn back from it. That was their response to maybe being able to handle it. I don't know. You guys can feel free to give me some of your opinions in the comments. Maybe you noticed something I missed. Maybe I could have interacted with the doors. I will never know. But I tried all the buttons, nothing worked, and yeah, I guess that's been, almost said terror because that was the previous. That's been September 1999. Still completely lost, but I had fun. With that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe today to join the real ones. I'll see you guys in the next one. In your boy Razo. Take care.